All right then. I find it really upsetting that everyone in this house is really chill about someone dying. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, they're just really calm. Maybe they just hated the bitch. Like
I get the
really, like
feeling they did.
I don't care if I'm the chief suspect. I really wanted her to die. In fact, that's probably the reason why I'm the chief suspect. But yeah,
That's probably that's what to say. I think that like one is leading into the other here. I think. Oh, hello. Conversation between two old men, and that is
oh, we found
successful.
the colonel.
Yeah. Well, never. It's the doctor, I believe. The sweaty, clammy
Yeah.
doctor, and the bookkeeper on the right. I agree. Let's not talk in front of the stranger.
Let's go into the house. Not tell me, yeah.
My God, I can't go anywhere without a woman following me.
Oh yeah, I see what's the thing here. You just follow them around until you can get them into a room. You can sneak into behind the wall or some shit. Yeah.
I do like the idea, though, of just being able to chase him around the house until he gets some peace and quiet, and the rest of the fucking chapel.
Exactly.
Oh, right. The thing about the colonel is,
because they were in the dining room. Yeah.
yeah. So now by being the pest, we can find out what they're talking about. Will it be integral to the plot? Probably not. I've seen fields better plowed than that man's forehead.
He's got plans.
Big
100 grand.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of old money. Ah, yes. There were allusions to this earlier on about a racehorse going. So yeah, getting fucked up.
Oh, it's broken its leg. Shit.
Awkward. I like the 6 letters there in that curse word. Like, what's the curse? Is it like bricking? I don't know.
Yeah.
Squatter. There we go.
Remember, don't say nothing.
That's a double negative. I'm gonna say everything. Blah, 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 blah. Even if I get seduced by a woman half my age, I'm asking for a friend. In a way, it's actually quite refreshing that isn't an option in the SierraQuest game. Like, we can't just go Legisute Larry and seduce the man to death.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not in there now, to be perfectly honest.
Well, listen, we have said this since the start, Neil, and no one has believed us. But Sierra has believed in feminism since the start, and this is just proof of it. I don't know what you're laughing at, Neil. I'm being very serious here when I say this. Look at this! Look at this powerful woman.
Smacking this cad.
Yes, she. That's what you get for having wandering hands. Oh, see, he's already got the horn. He's still got the horn. Ooh, now this is a new area. And where is this? Ah, this is where the maid lives. That's appropriate.
Mademoiselle.
Excuse me, but I am still putting on my French accent, even though I'm actually from Liverpool.
If she'd been from Liverpool, she'd have nutted your man downstairs.
That's right, yeah. Fuck off, you fucking...
The bottled.
You dirty fucking mank. My mother always said to never trust a Tory. Hmm. So yeah, I love that this is just that natural air of like distrust amongst the family. It stuns me that there was a death here, and nobody seems to care. Thankfully, it's just an unpleasant incident that we can all move on from that.
Yes,
Definitely.
like the time the dog shit on a carpet.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the same, Neil. Exact same.
Literally exactly the same.
Now, granted, it was a very runny shit. So, in essence, I do equate that the shit is actually worse than an old woman dying in the building, you know? Ah, yes. Now we're pursuing the colonel again. What secrets does he hide under that high blood pressure? Yes, we already established he was a dirty old man.
Redundant, but I'm happy you reminded us.
I'm keeping tabs with it, Neil, because you know I don't want any character arcs in this Sierra game. That would be too far fetched. Very happy looking magazine.
Yeah, if he's got to look like that on his face, best leave him.
I bet you he's looking at horses. lots of horses. Oh, hello. This is different.
Ah, third act.
Yes. Our bookkeeper is talking to the amazingly unlikable woman. Oh, right, yeah. She has to have a conversation with this chappie.
Well, darling.
You know how we get on so well together by smoking in each other's faces? Yes. Well, I want to stop doing it. I found another smoker now to blow into.
You and I want to end it. Womp womp.
He's puffing angrily. Puff, 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 puff.
Are you joking or something? That's ridiculous. No, darling.
A director, an actress going out with a director, that is completely unheard of at this time.
They're really advancing, like the concepts are just going, we have to have a think about this. She's just admitted she's just admitted that she's banging someone else on the side.
Like, let me discuss it. Do you know what? Let me pencil in a time that we can discuss this.
Yeah.
I'll talk to my people. You talk to your people, and we'll try and work something out.
Ridiculous,
I think it's very important that we don't rush into any decisions with long-term effects. You know. Like at this point, I was actually hoping there was some form of voodoo would kick in, but I don't think it really does. Oh, hello. Whoa, what? Oh, there has been a scuffle here. Has someone found out about the secret horse?
You see nothing special, despite all the signs of a struggle.
And what's clearly blood on the carpet. There's one. All right, there's one. Okay. Well, there's loads of rugs. It could be any of them.
Fucking hell.
Use your eyes, if you don't mind. Okay, so it's not a poker. You people. Right, so it was in fact the fireplace poker.
There's small pink feathers. Ooh.
And have we seen anyone perhaps wearing anything with pink feathers on it? I don't think we have.
A feather bow?
Yes. So not only is she ditching the hubby for a director, she's also prodding an old man with a poker. Truly, she's
He
playing both
was
sides.
reading a magazine. He was reading a magazine on horses.
I'm actually more disappointed it wasn't. Although the horse was called Sunny Boy, I'm still a bit like unconvinced. I'll be honest.
Sunny boy. I've heard
Like,
horses with worse names.
that's true. Mrs. Milner for one.
Oof.
So now we just have to figure out what's happened to the doctor. Where exactly is he gone?
Oh.
Where could he have
That's not the
disappeared
answer.
to? And I wonder, will people still make a fuss about the fact that another old person just suddenly died 2 in the last hour? I think the rhino did it.
He's definitely got motive.
I would be pissed off too if I was mounted to a fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Heart
blame
and
him.
balls up here, you prick.
Can we just find the corpse? Like someone walking around. I'm still a big fan of that, by the way. The fact that just suddenly, a shadow walking past randomly. And a small matter of just finding where he's disappeared to. Has he perhaps gone off to try and find the horse? Actually, look, that's not a bad idea.
There are points in this game where you actually have to dodge the murderer, isn't there?
It's
It's not just random chandeliers.
Yeah,
They're trying to kill you.
There's like 1 or 2 moments where just like suddenly like death just like happens, and in a weird way, it's like it's not apparent. Like I remember one time there's sometimes you might die in the hidey holes there if you go into the dark and just a hand grabs you. That's an example.
Yeah.
Or indeed with the horse with the stallion, like if you don't like win him over, he'll just like fucking mule kick you in the face and you're dead. Like stuff like that. So like the facility for cheap deaths is still there, but they have like clearly tried to iron them out a little bit in this game. And of course, let's not forget the alligators around the area, so you can't escape.
Mm-hmm.
All personally trained by the general himself, just for this special occasion. So you notice that the doctor's bag is gone as well, which is a pity. So this is me trying to think like assuming that there's actually you're able to fold up the bed and see what comes in. But I don't think there's anything spectacular in it. Very disappointed. I don't think there's anything in this room. Who knew that the pervy doctor is the dullest person in this area?
Dr. Wilbur C. Fields.
What a powerful man. Gone too soon, I assume. I mean, in fairness, like if you are trying to kill off the general, like nixing this doctor is the best way to do that, because like he knows things about that man.
Then it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, that's it. Playing the long game. So yes, I think what the problem was here, I thought I saw something in the walkthrough saying like, move around find something around the bed and pull up this, find something here, but it just didn't happen. So unless I just missed something along the way, maybe. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
That was it. That was it. Just show off that nice little mechanism. Well, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it.
don't walk around pushing shit out all over the place, wrecking the guy's room.
The worst thing is that's probably a point in this game. It's like, oh, you pushed a bed in, well done. You petted the dog, well done. You now get 100% detective skill.
Oh.
Yes, I'm still nowhere near done with this room, but like as we can now confirm, there is absolutely nothing in this room. No doctor, no evidence, no traces, nothing whatsoever. So as one final act of indignation, I'm going to push the bed up so no one gets to sleep in here. There. Take that, doctor. Have some of that.
Have some of that.
Have some of that. Again, I want to bear in mind, it's still only 9 p.m. in this house. And, everything is still just delicately poised, for shit to kick off. It's all nice and peaceful. Everyone hates each other. It's great. It's wonderful.
It's also 9 o'clock and people are dead.
Yes. One at least. One dead, one missing.